As the fighter draws out his sword, he knows that with only one strike is all that he needs. But how does he wield the sword? How does he commit to something that has sheer force, will, and that can destroy, kill, that can make an enemy beg for his or her knees? How does a warrior wield a sword? How does a warrior become what he's always wanted to be, a master of his craft? It takes dedication, it takes practice, it takes time. But it's time that we all have. It's time that we all need to use wisely. How do you get to a point in life where you have your weapon in front of you, a weapon of your choosing, a weapon that will take you where you want to go? How does a person remain consistent with his faith, with his determination, with his courage to keep on going? How do you keep practicing when everything else seems like it's not there, like you can't make it, like you can't get through? This is what you must do. Never give up, never surrender. Keep practicing, because it's exercise that will always remain true to everything you do. Exercise, physical strength is always the number one key factor that can heal the body. It's always practicing night and day, practicing whenever you can, because it's through practice that the mind and body become one. It's through practice that you start to understand how the world shapes, how the world works. It's through practice that you start to become what you've always wanted to be. Every day, every second, there's always something new to learn. There's always some new opportunity. But do you remain still and get hurt again? Or do you continue to face? Do you continue to challenge the odds? Do you continue to be ready as a samurai? Do you continue to be ready as a warrior? Do you continue to be ready as a fighter? How do you continue to look forward with your eyes, with your eagle eyes, and not be able to say to yourself, no, I can't take it? How do you get there? This is through practice and sheer determination. No great master never learned their skills just by waiting. No, they learned their skills from continuously pushing themselves to the unknown, continuously pushing themselves to the point of where they know that they are getting better. So whenever you're telling yourself that you can't get there, you can. You just have to keep on going. And never never tell yourself that it's over. Sometimes your opponent can have or wield something stronger than you, and this is okay. Sometimes it's okay to understand what life is teaching you. Sometimes it's okay to be able to see to yourself what is more to learn, what is more to continue to fight for, what is more to continue to put yourself out there for. How do you get there? How do you get to a point in life where life starts to show you, start to teach you new things? You just have to step onto the unknown. Sometimes you have to tell yourself, I'm ready. A student only becomes a master when they have learnt the lesson, and that is, don't wait for the next day to understand what you need to learn. Learn it today. Learn whatever that you need to do. Learn whatever that you need to make yourself be prepared, because for tomorrow brings its own opportunities, its own challenges. But when you take on every day as if every second, every minute, every hour counts, that's when you start to actually see yourself in another level. That's when you start to see yourself improving. That's when you start to see yourself getting better each day. And it's sometimes And it is sometimes the practice that starts to teach us. Sometimes it is how we put ourselves in a position of where it's not about what is in front of us. It's not about what we don't have, but it's about what we already have. It's about what we use with what we have around us. It's what has been given to us, because what you have, any sort of weapon that you have that can actually help you to be a greater fighter, that can train you, that can teach you, that can continue to motivate you. Your own body can be a weapon. Either you choose to wield a weapon, or you choose to transform your body to a weapon. You never have to tell yourself the next day that I have to wait till tomorrow. Because some battles are not won tomorrow. Some battles are won in your mind. Some battles are won by you telling yourself every day that I am getting better, that I am achieving what I've always wanted to achieve. And as you continue to sharpen your mind, as you continue to sharpen the weapon in front of you, a weapon of your choosing, you then need to start to ask yourself, well, I may not be where I wanted to be, but with this weapon, with my body, with how I've been training my body, that is, with how I've been training every night and day, I'm gonna get there. And I'm never gonna let anyone tell me that I was too short or that I did not get through just because of the way things were. But I'm gonna tell myself every day that as I continue to practice, that as I continue to challenge the odds, that I will keep on achieving, I'll keep on getting better, that I will keep on being who I've always wanted to be. And that is through courage, and that is through sheer determination, and that is continuously having the might to continue to keep on going. And as you put yourself in that position of where your weapon and you are one, no one can stop you. No one. People can challenge you, but you know what your weapon is. And that is what is going to get you to another level. That's what's going to get you to a point where you don't need to continuously ask, what is this that I need to do? How do I continue to fight? No. You know that within you already, you have the weapon. You are the weapon. And as you are the weapon, you can challenge anything. You can become what you've always dreamed to be. And that is the ultimate warrior, the ultimate spirit, the ultimate fighter. And that is when, once you achieve this understanding, once you achieve this might, then nothing can stop you. You'll just keep on going. You'll just keep on challenging everything that tries to hurt you, that tries to continue to put you down, because you know that it's not about what you don't have. It's not about what you need to get. No, it's about what you already have, and that is training your body to be the weapon and using any sort of weapon that you can master, because it's through this teaching, it's through this way of looking at life that you know that you don't need to surrender. And as you become better, you also teach your friends as well. Your friends and you become your way to survive the world. And as you become a clan with your friends, as you all start to wield the might, then you know that you have achieved an ascended level.